Wrestling Brothers Breakdown.
We're brothers.
Who like wrestling.
And what do we like wrestling for? Because we do.
Because we do. And we like that I don't have Brad muted this time. And we didn't record for 5 minutes before I figured it out. I had to start over.
Take two.
Take two, yeah. That's okay. The first take was terrible anyways.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
So 1 week, 2 days ago, we were at, I almost said the Sprint Center because that's what it
was. Yeah, it was T-Mobile Center.
Back in the day. For Monday Night Raw. And that was your first Monday Night Raw, right?
Monday Night Raw. The first time I went to Monday Night Raw. I've been to some pay-per-views,
Nice.
but that's the first time I went to the TV show. So it was good times. I liked it.
Second or third one. Did you buy any merch? You got a Cody Rhodes shirt?
I
for your
bought
kid?
Ben a Cody Rhodes shirt.
We got the John Cena $35. You can't see
It was
me
on sale for $35 plus tax. So
plus tax. And they wanted a tip. And I was like, no, thank you.
yeah, I was
No
like, you carried the T-shirt from over there to here. I'm not tipping you for that.
Great job. Shout out to your company for the sweet tickets. It was beautiful.
Yep.
It's good view. We got pictures. We got videos.
Here's some pictures. Yeah, we'll talk about it. This is our view from the suite. It was a good time.
Oh, yeah. This is my third or fourth time. I think it's my third time being to Raw. I've done Raw and SmackDown when it's come here.
Ben ate so much popcorn, I had to cut him off after like 3 plates of popcorn. He loved the soda and popcorn.
That was some good popcorn, dude.
It was good. Oh, yeah. Bust out the glasses. There's a CM Punk hat.
Oh, yeah. I had my OTC shirt on. I did get to see, I got pictures of Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio up by the suite.
Ran into them in the hallway by accident. So they were taking pictures with people.
That was pretty cool, though. Good to see him in a different light. So.
Here's some video. This is one of the intros. This is the Netflix intro.
Netflix. Oh, yeah. And then, what was it? Towards the end, remember doing like the Firefly phone line things for one of the matches?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like it. So.
I did see the drone flying around a lot.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Oh, here's Seth Rollins' entrance, but I don't know what happened to my sound on this video. So, the fire was cool.
That fire was cool.
Actually, it was hot, but...
Oh, yeah. It was still good. Jay Uso.
Here's some video of Seth coming in. This is the episode where he gave Sami Zayn the ultimatum and trying to buy him off and send him off to SmackDown. So
I thought that was good with...
It was a good story. I thought it was cool to see Braun Breaker just go sprinting and spear the crap out of people at the end of the night. That was cool.
With not having, like, you know, Punk or Roman Reigns there, or, you know...
they did pretty good
just
job.
The way they went with Seth and Sammy, like, that was good. Like, it was...
I feel like sometimes Kansas City gets a little bit like, hey, bring the B team and a few A- players, and, like, we don't have to bring all the big stars because it's not as big a market.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
That could be just a feeling. It could just be how they booked it. I mean, it was like a week and a half after WrestleMania, so a lot of them probably had some time off coming.
Yeah.
Too.
It was still good. I still enjoyed it. The dark matches, like Otis, I mean, the stuff before.
Yep.
I mean, I did wish we would have got to have seen El Americano Grande, whatever, dude.
Oh, yeah. That would have been cool.
Maybe next time. So.
We had a backstage segment, but yeah.
No, that was Chad Gable.
Penta. I would have liked to see Penta wrestle.
People. Come on now. You know this.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. It would have been cool to see Penta wrestle, but he did get to come out and see him, so.
Yeah, that was cool. Overall, it was a great show. Great stories.
This was a video of the crowd going nuts. You were saying the people don't cheer for the baby faces anymore or whatever, and it was like,
oh, yeah.
This is the crowd going nuts for Jey Uso.
Okay, other than that.
All 15,000 sheep doing the dance.
Yep,
there's Brad.
Yep. Yeeting all over the place. Yep.
Me refusing to do it because I'm a nonconformist.
I almost bought the Yeet shirt, but it's like, nah, it's too much.
They had cool WWE.
What was that sign? I didn't see that.
That was at the other by the other merch table.
Yeah,
it was cool. I didn't find somebody to take me and Ben's picture, but it was cool.
Like, hey, stranger, take my picture.
Oh, and there's this cool Cody Rhodes shirt he thought was cool.
That'd have been cool if Cody Rhodes.
That's what he wanted. Oh, that's spaghetti. All right.
Spaghetti.
This was my wife was out of town, and I took a picture. Like, look, I cooked a full meal. I cooked spaghetti.
Look, I feed my children.
Yes.
I'm a great father.
Yes.
I take my kids to wrestling.
Yes.
Like any great father. With free tickets. And we eat Chipotle before.
Yes. All right. Oh, yes. Now what? All right, so that was a good time. So what's coming up this weekend?
Backlash.
Backlash. I forgot about this pay-per-view completely. That's how I have not been paying much attention.
5 matches?
Only
what are we doing,
5
Triple H?
Only 5 matches. Yeah, come on, man.
No.
For a 3-hour pay-per-viewer.
No tag team. No nothing.
No tag team. No Intercontinental Champion. No WWE
No women's
Heavyweight
one other than
Championship. No women's match.
No, it's a women's American title, right?
No women's U.S. title. There's the Intercontinental title.
Oh, sorry, Intercontinental. Yeah, there's so many now. I can't just like nothing. I don't get it.
I don't get. If you're having a pay-per-view that starts at 6 p.m., it's going to run 3.5 hours. You could easily get 7 matches on it. You don't have to try to cram in 10 or 12.
Well, AEW would maybe, but whatever. I don't know.
All right, well, let's just go bottom to top. So
5 matches. We do have some prop bets. We don't tie again, but either way, I still keep where it is. There, I still keep the belt. There it is, right there. Yes.
I will win it back.
Nah,
my record's been improving. I've got the AEW belt.
I'll get that back too. That's coming up soon, so
yes,
it'll be fine.
All right,
5 matches, 5 prop bet picks.
All right,
and a bull take and a dashing take.
I'm not going to type these while we're recording, so I don't accidentally mute you and ruin everything. I will just write them down when I go to edit the video.
Write them down. All right.
All right. First up, Intercontinental Championship: Dominic Mysterio versus Penta.
What are you on your screen? Oh, there it is. I was like, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. I was like, what year is this?
Yes.
Oh man, this. I could see this going either way, but it's too soon for Dominic to lose it. And the way he got cheered after he won,
yeah,
it's too soon. So I got to stick with the champ. Yeah, I think it'll be a high-flying, great match. Potential for match of the night.
Yeah,
because of
Penta,
some of the players in the Fatal 4-Way. That could be another great one too. But I think this is going to be match of the night. Dominic's going to retain, but it should be quite the interesting match. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going to agree with you. Everything in my brain says it's time for Penta. He's got the push, he's got the crowd, he's got the moves, he's got the fire behind him. Give him a belt, let him ride high on it.
Yeah.
But what you said, Dominic just got it. Which I don't think Dominic needs a belt to be the number one heel, necessarily.
People love to hate him.
But people love Penta too. But people love the chase more than the payoff, or they love the payoff, but then they get bored so quick. And if you give Penta the belt now, by SummerSlam, people will be bored of him and tired of him. I as much as I want Penta to win it and cruise and be awesome, that's a SummerSlam belt for him.
Yeah.
And I think Dominic's going to win, as much as I hate to say it. And I think he'll cheat to win because Penta's going to whoop him. But
yeah,
I would agree. Dominic's going to win.
You think Ray Phoenix gets involved?
Maybe. And maybe they go chase tag gold for a while or something.
I think they'll go that route for them because tag teams need some kind of help, but we don't see that on a PLE anymore.
Well, I want to go back and watch that ladder match from SmackDown. That looked like some good tag action, but I don't ever watch SmackDown, so... Because it's on some channel I don't have.
USA Network, I think now.
Yeah.
Used to be on Fox. I'm like, I can watch that. Nope, not no more. So both got champ retaining.
Yeah, as much as I want to pick Penta, I think it's the other way. And you didn't talk me into it. That's just...
Hey, there we go. And we'll do our prop bets afterwards, right? We'll go through the match first and prop bets.
All right, next up, the Fatal 4-Way. I didn't even know this was a match, but I knew he was beefing with LA Knight. I had no idea they were going to rope these guys in again.
This is probably where Braun Strowman would be in if he wasn't released or hurt all the time.
Or Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
He's been in the... Well, not on the U.S. champ. I guess he's been on the Intercontinental champ side.
Yeah.
So this is more of a SmackDown match.
Same thing. Champ retains.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jacob Fatu is going to retain. Damian Priest doesn't even need to be there.
I don't see why it could be a triple threat. I don't see why Damian Priest.
Yeah.
I thought he's gotten better. He's not Botchamania anymore. But
Drew did the best he could with the story he had, and no fault to Drew, but Drew just needs some better booking.
Yeah.
He had great booking last year with CM Punk for 6 months. That was probably one of the better storylines of the year, especially that Hell in a Cell match. But Yeah,
And did you
Jacob Fatu
see?
is going to retain. It's too soon.
Yeah. And I think Priest, this kind of like sidewalling, I think NXT just signed Elias, so could we walk with Elias again? He'd be like one of those kind of guys. That's kind of like a Damian Priest right there, like big beefy dude can go around and do some good things, but
I thought he was at TNA. We just saw him in TNA.
or maybe I'm reading the wrong things. What I don't know what I'm saying. Freddie Prinze Jr., it's all his fault. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I saw. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Why do you think
That's been
like
a long
they're
time.
giving everybody red eyes and all these graphics?
Because that's back. I don't know.
So
I have no idea.
this match is next up.
Why?
Pat McAfee
Why?
versus Gunter. This is stupid.
Why? Yeah.
Like,
Why?
great promo he gave at Kansas City while we were there. Thanks for dropping the F bomb twice in front of my kid. That was cool. No, but whatever. Gunther was on break for a while. Gunther looked super weak at WrestleMania when he lost.
Elias returns to NXT as TNA's Elijah. Ha, see?
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah,
guess
I
he
mean
didn't get signed, but
they're
they
doing
like
cross
flip
promotional
flop,
stuff.
whatever. So I was half right.
Half right.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, McAfee.
This is the only if they need a filler match, they couldn't pull out the Intercontinental belt or I mean they have the or the heavyweight belt or
I think he's a funny dude. I
why is
think
Jey Uso not doing
you,
when
you,
Seth had the belt, he defended it every week on Monday night for like
yep,
a freaking year.
yep.
I hate when they only like I had the belt for 3 years. Yeah, and you defended it 10 times. Like
12 times, yeah. I had the belt
whoop
for
de
1 year. I
doo.
defended it 437
Yeah, I
times.
hate that crap. Put them on TV every week defending. Put them in storyline. Make them
Something.
sell the merch.
Gunther's gonna win. You can't have. I
Can't
mean,
have commentary guys beating up professional
he
wrestlers.
might get a couple things in, and he's athletic, dude. I
He's yeah,
mean,
he's a sports dude and athletic, and he'll look decent. But
just
he also
yeah.
he had a big talk game, and he'll be able to retcon it later and be like, yeah, I had an off day, or I didn't have my Gatorade or my Prime or whatever, and he'll be allowed to crap talk it on his show or whatever.
I'd be like, he's a bad man, but I got my punches in. You
Right,
know,
and then they'll
I
move on.
did.
Like,
I held my own. I held my own.
yeah,
So
it's gonna
yeah,
be a gimmick, and
Gunter,
Gunther
Gunter,
wins.
Gunter, Gunter.
All right, this one,
Oh,
Lyra Valkyria, sorry, versus Becky Lynch. This one
Valkyrie.
I'm not super. I don't know. I guess Becky Lynch is back full time ish.
Yeah, but does she need a belt? And if she gets a belt, are they
It's
gonna
a
do
mid card
anything
belt though. That's
with
what's
it?
interesting. Why did they take her back
Yeah,
to the mid
like
card?
I don't know, but people aren't crapping on her like they're crapping on Charlotte Flair. So, I mean, oh gosh,
Yeah, I could see this one going either way.
it's a coin flip. All right, I'm gonna do it. Bold take. Becky Lynch wins by a what's her thing? The armbar.
Armbar, yeah.
Armbar submission. Becky Lynch wins. New champ. Bold take and my pick.
Okay. Well, that's one of our prop bets later too. But
So yeah, you know where I'm going with that. So
all right. I just don't know
just
what they would do. What's she gonna do if she loses? Like, is she gonna keep feuding after it or go after someone else? But Lyra hasn't had it that long either.
they need to do. I think some of them like this, like if Becky wins, do an open challenge like before, like John Cena used to do with the U.S. Championship.
Yeah.
Open challenge, so you get somebody new. It's something different. It's just not. Eh. So new champ. That's what we got.
Yeah. I just don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna think totally backwards
Fucking
after Becky Lynch. I'm
yeah.
gonna say Becky Lynch wins too. Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
Convinced him. Another one. Count it. Blink.
No, that does not count. All right. Main event:
So
John
different than
Cena
none.
versus
Oh, yeah.
Randy Orton. Champ retains. Randy will get a belt later in the summer. They got to keep the story between John Cena and Cody,
Yeah,
at least
and
for till SummerSlam. If not,
they're both kind of older. I think they can put on a good match, but I think,
it's Randy's hometown. But they used to be big on losing in your hometown.
yeah, unless they go big shocker, and I doubt it. But and then John Cena can win Money in the Bank, and then do they get all Who knows? It could go all sorts
I
of.
mean, people crapped all over the WrestleMania main event and WrestleMania 41 as a whole. So I mean, maybe they'd be like, "Yep, switch it up, give it to Randy. Let's change scenes, put John Cena on the shelf for 2 months, and then bring him back to do something else and bring him back as a babyface to finish out the year-end tour or something." I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean, WrestleMania 41 has been received very poorly.
I, I think it. Yeah, I just got to say, champ retains.
Yeah, I think that's the easy play for now.
It's the
They
last
don't do
time
big
for
swerves.
John Cena at Backlash, and the last time in St. Louis, and the last shirt this, and the last shirt that, and here a shirt, there a shirt, everywhere John Cena's shirt. I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right. So I think we've picked the same on all of them.
But we have prop bets, so we don't tie again
Yes.
like before.
And we've only got 9 minutes left. So
There's my beautiful face. There we go. 9 minutes. We have 5 prop bets. All right, so prop bets.
All right.
We got 5 to make sure we don't tie. Either way, I retain the belt. So let's get through them. You didn't make a dashing take. I made my bold take.
I don't have a dashing take right now. Yeah. All right. Who eats the pin in the fatal 4-way? All right. I'm gonna try to pull up the graphic.
Ooh, who eats the pin in the fatal 4-way? So we both picked champ retain. So it's either LA Knight. We have Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre.
I'm gonna say Damian eats the pin.
Normally, I would agree, but I think the
did LA Knight
with
win or lose it at WrestleMania?
he
lost the belt at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
he won't eat 2 pins in a row then. So it'll be Drew or Damian will eat the pin.
Would you pick Damian?
I changed my mind. Drew. Before you. Drew eats the pin.
All right. Well then, LA Knight.
Okay.
Yep.
2 pins in a row. Interesting.
2 pins in a row. Tic-tac-toe, 2 in a row.
All right. First to do a move from the top rope in this one. I'm going to say LA Knight.
The champ, Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he does do a lot of moonsaults. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Jacob Fatu. You can't change your mind. I already picked it. That's not how it works.
It's my show. I can edit it out and do what I want.
Oh, it's your show. That's why it's called Derek's Breakdown. Wrestling Derek Breakdown.
All right, you get to make the next episode then.
Okay, cool. I'll just come over.
All right.
It's almost summer. I'll be out of school, so I'll be not teaching.
I bet you're looking forward to that. All right, next up, will Becky Lynch win by submission? So you already said yes.
Bold. Book it.
What is her regular move? The manhandle slam for a pin?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I would say yes, that she wins by submission if she's going to win.
Okay. We're different on 2 out of the 3 so far, right? Yep. So that's good.
All right. Over-unders on 619 completions in the Intercontinental match between Penta and Dominic. We have it at 1.5, so completions.
Over.
You think it's going to go over? Do at least 2.
Mm-hmm.
Complete 2.
Complete 2. Not blocked, complete, fully, swing through, kick them, 2.
Yeah, he usually only gets 1 a match, though. He usually has some attempts.
Gonna get 2.
I'm going to say under. He gets 1.
Okay.
He'll get 1. He won't get 2. He'll have 2 or 3 attempts, but only 1 that's going to completion. All right. And then our last prop is on the Pat McAfee versus Gunther. The match over under at 9 minutes. Is Gunther going to destroy him in before or after 9 minutes? It's either going to be a squash match in like 30 seconds or like a 7-minute squash, or they're going to drag it out to like 15 minutes and they'll get
some weapons.
Give Pat time in the middle for 5 minutes to look strong and then get his butt kicked and loose.
Yeah. Won't be like his Royal Rumble, like 37 seconds where he jumps in and jumps out, jumps in and jumps out. And
I can't see it going longer than 15 minutes. I think it's going to go right around the 10, 11 minutes. I'm going to say over, just barely.
Ooh.
I was thinking or 6 or 7 minutes, but I think it's going to go over.
So we're starting like right when the bell rings, timer starts, and then.
So yeah, I have a website that I look at, and it has the match times. They'll have the bell-to-bell match.
Not intros, because
no, not that's
20-minute yeet intro.
27-minute yeet intro.
I'm gonna go under. I think it'll be close to that. I don't think it'll be quite a beat him up, beat the crap out of him kind of match. I think, like you said, he'll get a few chances to look strong.
Yeah.
I think probably, even though I don't think it's a street fight, some kind of weapons or something will be involved. But
It'd probably end up being like 8:57 or something. Be like,
we probably should have
no.
done like, will he choke him out to win again? So
So that's 5 props, and we're different on 3 of them.
4 of them.
So,
You picked over, I picked
okay,
under.
so 4.
So we will have a not an
So
inch.
there's
We will have a
10.
different.
So you could go 10 for 10 on your picks. That would be really hard, but either way, we're different on 4 of them. So somebody will win and somebody will lose.
I will win. You will lose.
We will see. All right, that's our picks for Backlash. Let us know what you guys think. Hit us up on the socials, and we will. I guess Brad's not going to watch it with me, so I'll be watching it with somebody at my house.
I'll be at NASCAR.
You
So.
watch it later, and then I'll try not to text you spoilers. And
Yeah, at least not the major ones. You'd be like, turn it on right now, like you did with John Cena. I missed him turning heel, and you're like, turn it on.
Yeah.
Been texted my wife like, hey, don't let him
Don't get on social
get
media.
on social media. Take his phone away. I'm like, oh, whoa, something big must have happened.
Something big, yeah.
Oh, for the first time ever, John Cena.
All right. So that's our picks. We will see how we do. Watch the show this weekend.
You can't see me, just like John Cena.
Oh, yeah. So that's our picks. Let us know what you guys think. We will catch you guys next time. Later.
Peace.